Hello everyone, True Play Base here. Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 2 Chao World stuff. So, last time we had actually gotten a Dark Chao because Mangle had evolved in there. So, but we also dropped him off at the. I think we dropped him off at the school over there as well to give him some time as well, though. And what timing? Because it seems Angle's about to follow in that as well. So Angle's about to evolve as well. So. Just as well, and Azura is still asleep, so we're not able to do much with Azura right now, so... Yeah, should have known that since Mangle had evolved, Angle wouldn't have been too far behind, well, Angle had been to some of the classes, so... Alrighty then. So... Yep, that's the... Yep, so we just gotta about wait a minute, wait a little bit before Angle comes out, and likely will come out a Hero Chao given how we raised him. So, come on. Yep, that is a Hero Chao. The eyes gave it away, and the halo also does as well. Got a nice yellow halo there. So, we'll check on. We'll go ahead and check on this, on what it's, if it's gained anything later. Though I'm gonna give it these animals first, and stuff as well. But now that we've finished with, now that we've given everything though, as well though, it doesn't matter what we give in what order anymore. Though none of that matters now. And soon enough, once I give these over to. Once I give all this to Angle, I will definitely show what all's happened now that we've got a Hero Chao. And then soon enough we're going to be able to see, well, just in fact, because just like with Mangle evolving to a Dark Chao, getting a Hero Chao will cause another garden to appear. There's now a Hero Garden as well, which I plan to show. But again, I want to see what all has happened. I want to see what all because like I showed earlier though, like I showed before though, Mangle gained the power type when it evolved as well. It didn't just change its allegiance to dark; it also gained like a type as well, like power type. So I want to see what type Angle has become as well, because this also determine what kind of races it's going to excel at though, and it's the running type. So that's the thing though. So that means it's gaining a boost in running. So that's quite nice there. And while we're at it, let's go check out the black market over here. See if there's any items over here. Because there's a couple of things that I want to show at some point though. Let's see here. Not the things I'm looking for really I still haven't shown there. I do plan to show that at some point though. Oh, seeds. I have to go over these a bit more thoroughly. It is not a skill of the classroom. It is not something that just happens over time. The Chao has to have certain toys for it to happen. What toys? A couple of toys that we've actually just got from the beginner races. That shovel and the watering can that we had gotten from the Chao races actually will help with that. Actually, is what's needed here. But in any case, though, here is the Hero Garden. And so this is another little spot where you can have more Chao as well, though. And I believe there should be an egg in here. Yes, there you are. Hiding behind one thing. Hide behind this little thing. So yeah, you can. So basically, these gardens just give you more space to have more Chao. And again, like each one will come with another egg, so you can start raising another Chao as well. There, I'm still haven't figured out what I want to do for the one in here in the Dark Garden, though. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and show the Dark Garden as well. So now that I'm showing this, that this is the thing. I'll go head back over to and come back with Shadow to show the Dark Garden with Mangle. Okay, we're back here with Shadow, and this time around we have to go to the school first because I believe Mangle is over in there right now. We decided to give Mangle some of those lessons there. Yeah, so Mangle is learning to cast the nets. I'm trying to remember if I did that on screen or not, though. But in any case, though, Now we have our Dark Chao back here, the one that's evolved into the Power type. We can go on ahead and bring us down over here. Bring him down over here to this one here. And this is the Dark Garden. Definitely is befitting of its name. But yeah, and like the other one, like in the Hero Garden, there is another egg for us here as well, and I believe the gardens also make it easier to raise that particular breed of Chao. I think I might be wrong on that though, but so I'm gonna. As has been the norm for this though, future me correct me if I'm wrong on that. And. But yeah, that's the hero. But yes, again, that's basically been the hero in the Dark Gardens here as well. Again, I don't know what I want to do with these other eggs yet, though. Obviously, I want to raise them there, but I don't know how I want to raise them up, though. Like and I also don't have name ideas for them yet either, though I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But something else I want to try, though. I'm gonna go ahead back into the race and see if I can go ahead and take care of the other beginner races real fast here. This may not work though. Let's see here. Okay, so and also yeah, you have Eleanor to go into different gardens where everyone is right now. All right, let's see here. Angle, let's have you do the... Actually, hold on a second. Go back. I want to try something, actually. Actually, I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough stats for that. So I may have to test this theory later, because the Chao can get different toys though. But the other toy though is the one. Toys we've gotten so far have all gone to Angle. I want to see if beating the races with other Chao will also give those Chao those same toys as well. So, again, future me, again, correct me, and again, though, like it's also something I want to test this as a theory at some point, though. We'll see how this goes here. Now that now that Angle's become the running type, that this one should be a little. Actually, this is being a lot closer than I thought it would. Probably because Angle is going to the inside. Okay, we're in good shape. This one is pretty short, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just let this one go because... Yeah, because that's the end of it right there. So yeah, there's almost no point in me cutting the running ones though, because well, it's that, so... Alright, so that's level 2 down. Let's see if I can finish the level 3 one as well. Now, Angle's not going to be my guy for the... It's not going to be my Chao for the power one, though. That's going to be Mangle. Let's see if I've got enough be able to do the running... Finish the running one as well. Yeah, as we figured out the hard way before, though, level 10 is not exactly the best comparison for that, though. So I'm not even confident about these numbers, though. And again, this is the beginning races though, and yeah, Angle's really taking this seriously. Yeah, because this is so short, I'm not really going. I don't really feel like going into commentator. Okay, looks like Angle's trying to catch up a little bit. Okay, what's the little boost here? There, it looks like Angle's gonna be able to take this one though, but so we just gotta. Yeah. Close, but Angle should be able to handle this one though. So let's go ahead and just give slight boost though and ensure the victory. Yep, running. So that's the running one done now. So now the only one left's the power one though. But again, there's a reason that I'm showing these races and why these are an integral part of the. It's not just for these toys. Trust me. So Angle's also got a rattle for himself as well. And these are different things that the Chao can be doing on its own time, though, when it's not doing anything in the races. It was not doing anything at all in any of them. So, all right. So Mangle, let's see how you do with the power one with Block Canyon. Let's see how I do level 2 wise this. Otherwise, I may have to go back and do some training. Also notice how this shadow come out of the color, have the other colors as well. They're kind of doing colors to try to reference the stat. Yeah, that one off to the side there is the one that's worrying me a bit, though. That's why I'm doing this as well. So I'm able to beat this one, but I'm not confident to beat level 3. I might have to go back and we may have to go and train some more Mangle. So that means going off screen. That means going off screen yet again, and basically going to grab some more animals, drives for that though. So that's gonna be the task for then. So. Apparently, Mangle has other ideas, because he's taking a nap, so I'm not going to be able to level him up too much with that there, so... Huh. Yeah, I was going to say that, yeah, Iron Gate's actually a good level for to get a lot of power stuff there, because you can get the gorillas, dragons over there, though, so, yeah, gonna need a plan. Did I mean to do that? Actually, I probably as well should... I'll be going over this in more detail later. This is the Chao Transporter, where you can kind of... Where this actually does have connectivity to the... Like, this actually has connectivity to Sonic Advance on the Game Boy Advance with this tiny Chao Garden on that one. That is, if you're playing the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the GameCube version. But with this, you can also, like, move Chao between memory cards. And you can do that as well. You can also pick up... You can pick up items or even eggs from the tiny Chao Garden and now in Sonic Advance as well. There's other means to this as well now. So, but in any case, if you go here with a Chao, you can also drop off at something though with that though. But yeah, okay. So yeah, we've got a bit of a thing in our hands. So I guess let's go ahead and hatch this new egg here, and let's go ahead and let's give this power stuff to. That is your idea of warming up the egg, Eggman! I'm just gonna shake it in the air. Shake it in the air will be perfect for a Chao. So yeah, let's go ahead and just start giving the stuff to this new Chao over here as well, though. Again, I'm gonna have to think on a name for that one, though. And by the time I finish recording this section, and because this is not gonna be the only part of this video, so. Whereas by the time I finish with that, it'll probably be. I'll probably think of something for that one then. So I'll have to. Again, this is something I'm gonna have to think about off screen here because I'm not gonna waste y'all's time with this. But. I think I will go ahead and at least get it checked out so I can see what type of Chao it is, like what its rankings are for like the different stats. And then I can kind of go from there and see what kind of Chao, see if I want to try to manipulate things to go to a certain direction that I want it to go to, as far as like if I want, because I still need a really good flying Chao, although Angle has a pretty good stat with that though. But I also need I need a good swim Chao as well, because I don't have that one yet either. So let's go ahead and check the stats out for you, and then we'll go from there. So let's see here. Pretty average all around. Alright, so much. Alright, and then we can still find some. We'll still give you some screen time, though. We'll just have to figure out which way. Still have to figure out a name and all that. But yes, since Mangle is asleep, that kind of put a damper into my plan for that, though. So I'm going to have to come back and do that, though. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I'm going to do it to cut it. Oh, I also should mention as well. I believe if your time only passes when you're in that respective garden for that, though. So Doing the stuff in here, I don't think will affect the stuff in here or normal ones, but I could be wrong on that as well. So let's go ahead and feed our new Chao here. But again, trust me though, I do intend to go over this in more detail later though. That's probably, given the stuff I want to cover, that's probably going to be next video though, given I want to go ahead and show off the rest of the races and such. So actually I had to put that one down as soon as he went to go grab it. So yeah, at this point I might as well just go see. I might go back to the hero side and test that theory of mine here. So actually I could also go level up Azura a bit though. So again, some of this is going to be off-screen stuff, so I'm going to meet y'all back here later. Well, it seems that after waking up from a nap, Azura is also going to be evolving as well. So it's moment of truth time for this one, because I'm actually not sure how this one's going to turn out, because if I did this right, it should be a neutral Chao, because I bounced on both sides. But if I threw something off at the very end, because sometimes it's a little hard to tell with the Chao, especially on the monochrome ones like that, or even the shiny ones like this, but theoretically it should be a neutral Chao. And it looks like that is indeed still a neutral Chao. So, and it's also got these little things outside. That kind of shows it's one of its evolution types as well. So let's go ahead and, so theoretically that should be a neutral Chao. But the question is, which type did it evolve into? So we're gonna go find out. It is the flying type. Okay, so it gains some flying abilities with that. So it's a pretty good all-around Chao. It's like it's above average on 3 stats. So I'm definitely okay with this. So, but from here on in, because it is now a neutral Chao. In fact, I'm being paranoid right now. I did say it was neutral. Yep, it is neutral. So that means because it has gone through the cocoon and has stayed a neutral Chao, that means it will no longer. It does not matter who. It no longer matters who I have give it animal scavengers to take care of it though. It will stay neutral now. So all that no longer matters. So there's going to be a great all-around Chao. So that's going to be quite nice. So we're going to be using Azura a decent bit for the races from the sounds of it, so. Let's see here. But yeah, like as I was trying to do some of this stuff though while Mango was taking a nap, so because to try leveling it up there. But yeah, I just wanted to show that had happened real fast. So while I was doing this, I didn't want to lose the evolution. I didn't want to miss the footage of Azura evolving there. I did not want to lose that. So that's the thing with these chat. That's the thing now. And now Azura's got the little, again, like attributes like that, like the little, almost like the little parts going to the side like that though is part of the. It's part of different evolution processes with that, though. So that's the thing there for that. So, but again, though, I just wanted to show that was the thing there that happened there. So, again, it no longer matters who I bring Chaos Drives animals to Azura now. I just want to show that was the thing. Anyway, back to training. Okay, I got Mango's strength stat up to 413 right now. They're level 20 there. I'm gonna hope that's enough for me to be able to tackle the next round of the power race as well. And well, that's not the only thing I'm gonna use that we're gonna have Mango go in for. So, But again, we're about to show this real fast though. So, fortunately, you can only access the races and such from the neutral Chao Garden. So, let's go on ahead back over to the races over here, to the beginner race here, and let's go ahead and get Mangle up over there. So, with his big strength, easily the strongest one we have so far. And let's go ahead and see if that strength stat is enough for round 3 of the blockade, because that is the last one before we finish all the beginner races. So let's see if this is enough. I'm really hoping it is. Alrighty then, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully this will go better. Oh my goodness, that's still not enough? Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna make it enough. There, okay. Required a lot of cheering, but we did it. Feels a little underwhelming, honestly, though, because the fact that wasn't enough to outpace the power one, though, the red one there. But in that case, though, Mangle now has a little car to play with here. I should also point out as well, the toys that are won by the Chao here can only be used by the Chao that won them as well. And also, yeah, beating all the beginner races gets you an emblem. So yes, that is a key reason why I'm doing this. 180 emblem, remember. But doing that, we have unlocked a whole bunch of other races as well. We've unlocked the Jewel race, which is basically the main Chao races, though, as the text says right there. They're basically expansions of the beginner races, though, where a lot of them are based off different stats. I'm not going into them, I'm just gonna show them real fast. So, yeah, there's one for, but yeah, there is one for each of these as well. Like, one is like for swimming, one's for flying, all that stuff, though. But there's like 5 levels though, and I think there's 2 more that unlock later. Again, go over those in more detail. I'll go over those in more detail later. And then there's also there's challenge races where there's basically like these special challenges though, where basically like these, where basically there's certain rivals that come out though, or some things like, some of them get hilarious, some of them actually get quite tough. And then there's the hero race where only hero Chao, a neutral Chao, or unevolved Chao can compete in this. There's no dark Chao allowed, and all your opponents are dark Chao. Then there's the opposite, the dark races, which is basically you can have a neutral Chao or a dark Chao go against a bunch of hero Chao. And those have their own courses as well. Again, I'm going to go over those later on, though, and I might have to do like a little montage of those, because that's that was a bit of a interesting case where you have to, because like it could be a long time before we can finish all those there. So I'm probably gonna make a montage of that though. But there's one other thing I want to cover with these as well: the Chao Karate. So yeah. There's the tournament, well, and an interleague game, which I believe the interleague is multiplayer. And yeah, also they'll have like different stats for like even the main strength, the main stat you're gonna be looking at here for this one is power and stamina. But they do have other stats based off their other abilities though, so that'll help out with that as well. Like, so Mangle's our strongest one, so he's gonna be doing the most damage here. So, and there's a few different levels there. We're gonna be doing the beginner level first of all to go out to. And if Chao is discouraged, press the A button to cheer him up. Okay, so again, I'll be going over that in a little bit later. I'll be going over that in a moment as it's going to explain over here. So yeah, it's basically like a little bit of a fighting thing though, where basically you just... That zeal meter at the bottom is what that thing was talking about though. If that goes down enough though, it goes down over time. Oh wow, okay, I didn't realize you're gonna be going for some of that stuff right there. So yeah, we're definitely in good shape there. But yeah, so every time you land a hit on the opponent though, you'll be able to take down some of the zeal meter as well. And for each match you win, you'll go on there. But yeah, the point is to either have the most health one times with that, or take out all the opponent's health. And again, the zeal runs out there, it'll stop moving. That's where the A button repeatedly comes into play. Yeah, but see Mangle go for some of those techniques there. I'm getting the feeling I might have overtrained here a bit. Yeah, and with how little damage that they're doing from that, like I may have overtrained a bit there. So This actually feels like a little like overkill. Okay, and that's what I was talking about though. Like, that was how I want the other Chao there. Also, if you knock the Chao, are able to knock the Chao out of the ring if you're able to knock that Chao out of the ring before its health runs out though, then it will also count as a win for you. So this is already round 3. So yeah, the later ones definitely get a lot harder though. So. And also, and as before, Chao Karate does give emblems as well. Now, a little bit of full disclosure here right now. I'm going to say right now, while Mangle is taking out Chao here. One of the things that I had lost when I had when I lost my footage was this first round of the Chao Karate. So the emblem thing is not going to pop up here because I had already gotten the emblem on this save file, like before I had to redo the Chao data. So that's the thing you gotta watch out there. And its name is Dinner, and it's wearing a pot on its head. Wow. That's the thing now. Oh yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of Chao with masks in this as well. Yeah, I'm looking at this like that. We definitely overtrained. Oh yeah, and also that's where some of the stats can come into play as well, where Chao can dodge attacks as well. A lot of that's more luck based though, so I don't think there's really a whole lot you can do. The main control you have is if the Chao runs out of. If the runs out like see right here though, Mangle is doing this. So I had to hit the A button repeatedly to get back up there. If it fills up or if he takes a hit, he'll get back up. Assuming the steel meter is still not down all the way. So yeah, some of this does get a little luck based though, but for the most part the hits are going to be landed. So. And so we're already on to round 5 there, but again, oh yeah, and some of these Chao actually have like a little bit of personality to them, like that one there. They're doing a little dance like that though. To my knowledge, I don't know if there's a way you can really do anything with your Chao to do that kind of thing. I think that's pretty much for the opponent Chao though, and this one's actually putting more of a fight, actually did a decent hit there, so. Yeah, I definitely overtrained for this, because I was also trying to train for the power race as well. So that's the first round of the Chao Karate. Again, I'm not going to show all of them right now though, because again we're nowhere near close enough to that level. And Mangle's our grand champion of the beginner rounds though. Yeah, but again, the emblem didn't pop up because again I had already done this on a previous file though. But yeah, that's the thing though. So, but in any case though, that's pretty much the big stuff I wanted to cover this time around though. To show more of the races there, and I might go ahead and do more at this point though. I might just do a little bit more with the Chao. Maybe like show the new name for some of the Chao, and also show that I've started with and basically come back with the hero character as well. But so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more of a little bit more of the fun stuff with this here. And actually, while I'm here, let me go check the black market for some of this as well. Let's see what you got this time. Also, I should mention as well, the black market in the Dreamcast version was based off the online VMU unit. Was off the website there. So it's like some of the online stuff that the game offered as well. Got a shiny green egg here. And, okay, there's, again, some more masks and such, so. I just wanted to see what was over there as well. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and come back here with some of the other characters there and kind of show, again, like, possibly, like, raising up the, like catch the other egg in the hero garden, and then, as well as off screen coming up with some names for the new Chao that are in those new gardens in there. So, I'll be right back. Okay, one last thing I want to do real fast. Actually, I take back a couple of last things I want to do real fast. That's in here though. Before we end off this part of the Chao world, there I mentioned there was an egg over in this Chao part, this garden here. Where did that egg go? Where is that egg hiding? There should be an egg in here. It's in the water. Okay, wow, how did that happen? But yeah, okay, I never did hatch this one over here real fast though, so we're gonna go ahead and hatch this one up real fast though. So let's warm up this egg a bit by doing this. And let's put it down, and it should be hatching. There it is. And I do have names at this point for this one, as well as the one that's in the other part of Chao World, in the Dark Garden.
Don't worry, buddy.
And yeah, okay, so I can't even see, I can't see him at this point. So yeah, this is our new Chao right here. So I thought that was actually what I've heard for a moment there, the way it kind of went down in there. Okay, that just happened. Okay, let's go on ahead and give us some of these animals right here real fast though. And I do have a name for this one though, because it was one that I wasn't. And honestly, in hindsight, one I probably should have done the first time around, but a little too late. A little too late now, but I'll go ahead and give the Chao all these things real fast, and depending on how long it takes, I'll meet you up back over at the. Actually, is that the last? Not quite. But of course, I'm going to make this one a Hero Chao as well, because it's in the Hero Garden as well. Like I said, I want a nice balance of Hero, Dark, and neutral Chaos though. But they don't all have to be in the same garden though. Is the thing. So
Don't worry, buddy.
I think that's the last one. So we're going to pick this one up there. Let's go ahead head on over to the Kindergarten Festa. And right out of the bat, it looked like I saw a 19 and an 18. So it looks like the swim and fly stats are pretty close to even. But let's go ahead and name this new Chao first, though. I want to see if the fortune teller, because the first time around that I did this, I actually didn't know. Full disclosure, idiot kid me didn't know how to do the name and Chao stuff. So I just went with one of the names that I came up with that though. But yet, different name though. Okay, so I'm just going to do it myself. But I'm doing it this way though because this is not really any connection to anything, as far as any reference or anything though. But Zach was the name of the very first Chao that I had, which was not on it was not on this cartridge anymore. It's not on the memory card anymore. That data ended up getting wiped. So, in memory of my very first Chao ever, I gotta have one named that. And while Sonic slides that way there, let's check out the stats here a bit there. And I hate when the doctor does this. And dang, Zach, you got power? You'd have no stamina whatsoever. Wow! That's the thing, though. So he can definitely do damage, but he's basically gonna be. Basically, if I were to take him to the karate, he would end up being a glass cannon. Let's go ahead and see what's in the black market real fast, though, and then I'm gonna come back with one last time. Okay, got a shiny blue egg. We already did that for a Zero. Got a shiny red egg as well. As well as some different hats and stuff, and seeds and such like, and all that though. But nothing really, aside from the different shiny eggs, nothing really too new. So, but I do have to go back and name one more Chao though. So I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and did this off screen just because I went ahead and because I don't want to show it again though. But I went ahead and named the Dark Chao. That one's gonna be the Dark Chao, and this one Jack. This one though, partly to add on to the theme of going with similar sounding names with Angle Mangle, Zach, Jack. Now the thing is though, there's another reason for that though. 2 words. The Shining. Truth be told, I do not do well with horror, so. And I see Mangle here is enjoying the toy car that he got from one of the races. So yeah, things like that will happen will come about there as well. So, but yeah, we went ahead and showed all the races in all the beginner races. Finished all the beginner races there. We showed all the beginning Chao Karate, and we also went ahead and showed the Hero Dark Gardens as well as showing the new Chao that came about with that though. So I think this has gone on long enough there. So next time, there's even more. Are we even remotely done with Chao World? Not even remotely. There's still a lot more we gotta cover. So we're gonna start hitting more different things with that though in the next one. So until then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.